the next app you're going to build is going to extend the navigation aid that we started in the first step. You're going to add in the ability for the user to press a button to set a target direction and press the button again to make it stop. So the way we're going to do this, we're going to start by making a copy of our previous project. So this way I don't lose access to your first project, and I can also look at your second one separately. So let's just name this NavAid 1B. Okay. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a variable, and this variable is going to be true when the user has picked the direction they want to navigate in and it's locked, and it's false when we're still waiting for them to pick a direction of travel. So that's a variable that can be either true or false, is a Boolean. So for our naming convention, we're going to start by calling it bool, short for Boolean, and then direction locked. And at the beginning, it's going to be false. Now, let's go in and add a button at the bottom here. And our naming convention, I'll use BTN to be short for button. And then I'm going to call it start stop, because that's what's going to let us switch between navigating and not navigating. So at the beginning of the program, we haven't started navigating yet, so pressing the button will lock the angle in place and allow the person to start navigating. So now we'll define the event handler for what's supposed to happen when the user clicks on the start stop button. And what we're going to do is make a decision, right? So we're going to check to see what the name of the button, what the button text is. If it's start, then we'll know that they haven't already started navigating. So we'll need to set the flag to true, lock the angle in place. If the button says stop, then we know they are navigating, and so we're supposed to stop doing that. So let's see, here's the name of the button. And we're going to see if it's equal to start. So if they want to start navigating, then we've got to do two things. So first, we're going to rename the button text stop, and then we're going to set this Boolean locked variable to true. Now, if we're down here, that means it's not equal to start, so it must be equal to stop. In that case, we're going to change it back to start. And we'll set this to false.